Hey, I'm Mike Wang.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Welcome, everybody. This is 2K Sports with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they know this is not your throwaway game, a team they defeated in the second round of last year's playoffs. They'd better be ready. And Jahlil Okafor, the former Duke star, came into the league and was an impact player right away. It's rare to see a player with so much polish this early in his career.
You and Kenny hate this word, but I'm going to keep on saying that this guy has some of the best feet work in the post and can make defenders look foolish. Yes, it is. Okay. Not the fastest, but knows how to use his body to shield the ball, and I love his feet work.
Well, I think surprisingly he slipped to number 3 when he was drafted. After winning a national championship, I thought he'd go number 1. But right now I think he's got everything together. He's starting to get his act together on and off the court, so he understands that this can make him a star.
That does it for us for now. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Dennis Smith. At center, Jahlil Okafor. At small forward, Ben Simmons. At the other forward position, Paul Millsap. The head coach of the visiting team is Derek Spencer. Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 12, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Shooting guard position at 6 foot 6 inches, number 21, Josh Richardson. In the middle, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
And best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to Phoenix.
Ready? And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Oh, no doubt. Too many mistakes, low defensive intensity. That's a terrible combination, and it cost them.
Irving misses. Here's Philadelphia. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Okafor, Smith is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Simmons in at the 3 slot. Baseline try. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Philadelphia has possession. Smith the pass to Simmons. Dishes it to Okafor. And it's Smith, top of the key. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Love kicks to Irving. Love with the screen on Smith. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. There's Hollis Jefferson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Jefferson taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. On the wing, Stevenson. No good on the 3.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
He really does a very good job of extending out to the shooter, but always under control.
Now here's Richardson. This game he had 12. Love. And Love throws it down.
To me, guys, the possession there was all about the perseverance by Love on the offensive glass. Just a force to be reckoned with.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Dave. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
You're smart but assertive. You have to be able to attack, try to get the defense on their heels so it's reacting to your pace rather than dictating it.
Now here's Stevenson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds it to Thompson. And there's the 3-second violation. And now a chance to take a look at the shot chart.
And this is a bit of a nightmare game for him thus far. Just nothing working, and it has to be affecting his confidence. He just doesn't look like the player he normally is out there, and you can see it in his body language after every missed shot. Boy, this is tough.
76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 76ers with another miss.
They were right there on him, guys. When you take away space from a shooter, it can rattle and force a miss like they did there.
Here's Irving. Back to Love. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The 76ers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Irving. 76ers getting the bucket. It's a pick by Love. The dish to Thompson. Richardson the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Okafor grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Smith drives in, and it's sent back by Irving. Thompson in the corner. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot falls short this time.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he's reliable on defense. Doesn't allow a shooter any separation to get comfortable.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
And it's Love missing. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And that one's good. Simmons.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot.
Smith against Irving. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Okafor.
A nightmare quarter for this guy. Simply can't buy a bucket.
They get it back.
You're always surprised when he misses that kind of look, whether the defense is on him or not.
And even 3-on-3 break. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Smith kicks to Simmons. Outside Millsap. There's the pass to Stevenson. There's the feed to Smith. In the corner, Simmons with it. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, that's what he's best at, going strong to the hole and finishing with authority.
Moving against Smith. And Okafor with the block. But they recover it. Over to the left wing. Hollis Jefferson. Out to the wing. He feeds it to Thompson. Out left to the wing. There's Hollis Jefferson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
You know, it also gives guys a quick breather, too. They're expending a ton of energy out there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. The 76ers trailing. Smith dishes to Millsap. He kicks it to Simmons. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
And that one's good, Irving.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Smith against Irving. Kicks to Smith. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Here's Irving. Here's Love. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Richardson kicks to Irving. Back to Richardson. From beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Millsap a screen on Irving. Smith with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Marcus Morris comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Josh Richardson. The 76ers also with a sub. Noel's checked in for Paul Millsap. And a wide open look for Simmons. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. That's now 8 points for Ben Simmons. Thompson a screen on Stevenson. Morris passes to Shumpert. And here's Love from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Irving against Smith. That one doesn't go. Great tee that time from Love. Morris dishes to Thompson. And Lance Stephenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Murray comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Collison in for Irving. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Stevenson kicks to Smith. They get a hand on it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers #1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 8 points. Collison, good.
Good. You have to love that passing, Kev. Just the right amount of zip on that bounce pass.
Smith with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes it to Stevenson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shumpert passes to Laverne. Here's Murray. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Collison gets a wide-open look, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Smith. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Over to the left wing. Laverne dishes to Murray. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The 76ers shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Smith kicks to Covington. There's the pick. There's Noel. Buries it down low.
You know, probably could have set that screen with a little more force, but it got him just enough room to be able to finish.
Morris a screen. Shumpert gets a wide open look. No good on the triple.
The defense fortunate that he didn't burn them there. You'd have to think he wouldn't miss that again.
Now here's Stevenson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And here's Covington from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Nerlens Noel to the free throw line. Marcus Morris picks one up there. Sarge is checked in for Embiid. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night. On the free throw, no good. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Murray. Morris dishes to Collison. And another miss by Cleveland. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Smith outside. He dishes it to Noel. Here's Saric. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Collison. He has 6 to the inside. Out to Shumpert. Feeds it to Morris. Back to Laverne. And stolen by Noel. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
You know, their thoughts coming in were push the ball, get the defense back on its heels, and take advantage.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Saric is out there with Noel. Then it's Smith. Then it's Simmons. And it's Covington in at the 2-guard spot. Saric kept alive. And that one's good. Noel's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Irving. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Fry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Smith against Irving. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Simmons. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Okafor's checked in. Splitter with a screen on Smith. Irving passes to Splitter. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Simmons. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith against Irving. Splitter sets a screen for Irving. Off the pick, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Yeah, guys, that takes vision and timing to put it on time and on target.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Covington kicks to Saric. Smith right side. The dish to Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 4. Shumpert with the steal. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Covington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Irving. Rebound by Smith.
All the credit goes to the defense, preventing a terrific finisher like that from throwing it down.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. The pass to Simmons. Shumpert with some nice deep.
He just didn't have enough strength to complete that shot.
There's the feed to Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Smith kicks to Covington. He feeds it to Okafor. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington. And no good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
I think that's exactly what you're looking for on the break. Finish right at the rim.
Splitter sets a screen. Irving kicks to Splitter. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
Here's Saric. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Saric has got 4 this quarter.
Let's tell you, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Staying active and coming away with second chance points is just so crucial.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Splitter. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Rondae Hollis-Jefferson in for Shumpert. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Smith against Irving. Smith kicks to Embiid. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Richardson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Richardson's got his first points in this one. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Simmons. He's got 10. And here's Covington from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Right wing. And here's Love from the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter. Right around 85.
Both free throws good from Smith. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Here's Irving. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
And Simmons really using his insane athleticism on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who really carves up the defense. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the 76ers. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. He kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hollis-Jefferson passes to Thompson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Philadelphia.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the 3-ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
Kicks it to Simmons.
Get there.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Irving's so comfortable at any range. A mid-range jumper, though, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Simmons. Offensive rebound. Here's Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 16 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers, defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for the 76ers. In the corner, Hollis-Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Hollis-Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Smith outside. Dishes it to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Irving with it. 8 points for him. And again, it's Cleveland.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The 76ers trail by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Stolen by Thompson. Richardson kicks to Love. Here's Irving. He can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cleveland leading by 5. Now here is Irving. He's got 10. Down low. Six to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Irving. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And here is Simmons. 12 points for him. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, he took a solid angle, didn't block the attempt, but still forced the miss. That's picture-perfect timing on that play on the part of both the passer and the cutter.
He dishes it to Smith. Knocked loose. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for them to cut into this lead when he's missing so many shots.
Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Simmons sets a screen for Millsap. They set the pick. Feeds to Smith. Simmons dishes to Millsap. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Embiid. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Stolen by Stevenson. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Laverne, he's checked in for Thompson. Morris comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Maurice checked in for Richardson. And it's Collison in for Kyrie Irving. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in for Simmons. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Laverne. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Philadelphia has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Tighten up and toughen up in the lane. Establish better position. Maybe even take some charges.
Embiid the screen. They set the pick. Looking to end the drought. It's tipped. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Stevenson. The dish to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
You know, and this is where your leaders need to step up. They need to force a shift in the tide.
Laverne with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Love can't hit.
You know, the defense will not make that mistake again because next time he's going to knock that thing down.
Stevenson passes to Noel. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December, taking a look at Cleveland. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the 76ers, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
Yeah, I think if that next step was coming, it would have happened by now. They can't be worried about could-haves and should-haves. They need to be focused 100% on the push for the playoffs.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the rejection by Noel. Stevenson outside. Fires from 18. Offensive rebound. And it's Noel missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Inside, Embiid with the steal. Millsap left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now here's Collison. He has 6. And Laverne kicks to Love. Back to Laverne.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 3rd in rebounding, 4th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
Shumpert is checked in for Kevin Love. Sarge is checked in for the 76ers.
Among the league's big men, he stands out for his free throw shooting. He's always steady there.
To the paint, Shumpert with the steal. Now Collison. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Free throw drops for Smith.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Smith hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Collison. Morris with a screen on Smith to the inside. Out to Shumpert. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Up in time. He can't hit that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. They gathered some serious momentum in the second quarter, and as well as they played, it's a little bit of a surprise that their lead isn't more than 7 points here at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that about wraps it up, as the second half is just moments away. Now down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew, and we will see you after the game, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
You could see it in this guy's eyes. He was focused, intense, and looking to be the aggressor.
The 76ers trail by 7. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Josh Richardson out there with Irving. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good for Okafor. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving dishes to Love. Ball's knocked loose. It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Okafor. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Okafor's got 6.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
I think defensively, they've got to get their heads in the game. Judging by that play, they've come out of the locker room a little lethargic.
Now, here is Irving. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Stevenson. Smith outside. Back to Stevenson. Picked by Okafor. Smith wide open. He fires. And it's all evened up. He's got 11.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Irving. And the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get it again. Okafor. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Okafor's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. Richardson kicks to Thompson. Irving dishes to Thompson. The feed to Love. Thompson outside. Pass to Richardson. Back to Thompson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. Thompson passes to Richardson. Outside Irving. To the left wing. Love wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And it's Stevenson missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
Boy, if you're going to challenge him in the lane, you better go strong.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Irving with the ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since. If he were shooting a bit better tonight, they'd be much further ahead in the scoreboard. After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-2 run. Smith kicks to Simmons. Picked by Okafor. Simmons dishes to Okafor. To the paint. With 3, Millsap. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smith outside. He feeds it to Simmons. Stevenson outside from past the arc. He can't get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
Irving against Smith. Pass to Okafor. The 11-footer out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And the three-point game stands out as a major sore spot. It just has not been falling for him. I think at this point you start to get away from that shot. Try to engage in other parts of the offense. You don't want to hurt your team if that long ball isn't there.
And so here's Cleveland. The lead is 2. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Smith kicks to Okafor. Down low, Simmons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
Really like watching Simmons go to work down low with his length and strength. There aren't many guys that can keep up with him.
Passes to Hollis Jefferson from deep. Again, Love missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Nobody near Stevenson. Cans it from downtown. Stevenson's got 7.
Boy, somehow he wound up all by himself behind the arc. Clearly a missed assignment on the defensive end. Coach will not be happy.
The screen from Thompson. Richardson the pass to Thompson. And a wide open look for Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 18. For Cleveland, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. In the corner, it's Richardson. Love dishes to Thompson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Thompson's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Millsap. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Stevenson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He is not someone you can sleep on. Otherwise, this is what happens.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Noel comes in for Paul Millsap. And Robert Covington subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
You know, that's just great teamwork. Sharp assist, nice shot. Boy, love it when it comes together.
Embiid the screen. And Noel kicks to Smith. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. Shumpert passes to Laverne. Outside Collison. Morris dishes to Shumpert. He kicks to Fry. Pulls it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The guy, that's the shot he'll take, again, if he's given the chance. We all know he can knock that down.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Simmons. Cavaliers with the rebound. Laverne's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Fry with the ball. Noel on him. There's the screen. Collison kicks to Fry.
Just an outstanding looking shot from Fry. He only takes high quality looks when he's open.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Smith against Collison. Smith outside. He had Simmons atop the key. Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity for the lead. And it's off the back rim, no good. The 76ers shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Laverne with the steal. Outside Collison. Back to Shumpert, and stolen by Noel. Here's Smith. Drops in the breakaway layup. Smith's got 15.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Outside Shumpert. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. Outside Collison. Kicks to Laverne. Morris passes to Laverne. Just 4 to shoot to the right side. No good from Fry. The 76ers lead. Fast break Philadelphia for 3. Smith. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. Simmons got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they are not locked in defensively here in the second half. The intensity and focus haven't been there.
Collison dishes to Fry. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Embiid the screen. And here is Noel. He's got 8. Embiid kicks to Simmons. A reverse. And it's good on the way in. Simmons got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Shumpert. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
It looked like they were willing to give him that three-point shot, and he doesn't blink. Drills it right in their eye.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the variety that Simmons offers on offense is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Shumpert passes to Fry for the tie. And there's Darren Collison on the assist from Channing Fry. Collison's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Covington dishes to Noel. Embiid the screen. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Murray's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Sarge is checked in for Embiid. Covington kicks to Noel. Can't cash in from close range.
Got to be stronger about finishing those looks. That's a great opportunity, guys.
Indeed it is. You're right, Doris. Outside jumper. Outside Collison for the lead. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
I'm not sure anything will slow him down at this point. That's how confident he looks shooting from long range.
That's good from Noel. And Philadelphia making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers leading. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Collison, the pass to Laverne. Outside jumper. This is Murray. Back to Shumpert. The kick out to Collison. Stolen by Stevenson. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Stevenson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the 76ers. He got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers on top, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Let's listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Every loose ball, 50-50. We got to come up with those. Those will decide the game.
Coach Erik Spoelstra wanting every possible possession, asking his guys for the extra effort.
And it's not just raising your intensity level. You have to maintain it for the long haul. I mean, to really wear down your opponent. You want to break their spirit.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Taking a look at the 76ers. Smith is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Okafor. And it's Saric in at the 4 spot. Now here's Stevenson. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Cavaliers. He dishes it to Love. It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
I'll tell you, just his mere presence inside, his instincts for altering shots, exceptional.
Now here's Stevenson. Following the miss by Kevin Love. 6 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw good from Stevenson. Both good from the line that time. Now Richardson. Out to the right wing. From deep. Murray, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. On the wing, Stevenson. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Stevenson's got 13 points in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson feeds it to Murray. Okafor against Thompson. Love kicks to Murray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. 76ers moving the ball around. The dish now to Stevenson. Here's Okafor. And Thompson sends it back. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's a pick by Love. Hollis Jefferson passes to Thompson. The feed to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And Love has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Irving's checked in for Murray. Here's Saric. The pass to Smith. He feeds it to Saric. Millsap a screen. Okafor kicks to Stevenson. The 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson a screen on Smith. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it to Love. Okafor with the steal. Outside Millsap. And stolen by Love. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Irving.
Now, guys, you know this. If Kyrie is in rhythm, it doesn't matter how many hands you put in his face. He's still going to drill it. Smith outside. Millsap has the open look. The 76ers again can't hit it. Well, very surprising to find that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
Thompson a screen on Smith. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
That's a big-time finish from Kevin Love. Go ahead, son, do work.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Millsap. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Millsap.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged a bullet.
Irving passes to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to Richardson to take the lead. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally right now at this time of the game. It's really careless play right there.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Smith against Irving. Smith kicks to Millsap. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Richardson the pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Stevenson drains it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a turnaround in the second half. So much more accurate overall.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Richardson kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's the screen. Stevenson against Richardson. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Simmons checked in for Sarge. And so Irving nails both of them.
You know, such a polished free throw shooter. He just makes the most of all of those chances when he gets them.
Here's Smith, tipped away. Okafor gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Richardson. Cleveland moving it around. Hollis Jefferson. And another miss by Cleveland. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Dishes it to Simmons. Fires from 14. Good on the bucket. Simmons got 26 points.
And Simmons is accustomed to finishing over all types of defenders. That jump shot is just pure gold.
Thompson passes to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Thompson. Irving against Smith. Stevenson with it. In the corner, Simmons with it. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And really, not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup. This guy just too clever. And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
It's tipped. Feeds it to Stevenson. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen on Smith to the paint. Goes up off the pin. And the dunk by Love.
I don't think Kevin Love gets enough credit for his ability as a screener.
The 76ers leading by 5. Smith dishes to Stevenson. Okafor gets to Millsap. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. Love outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Yeah, that's the look you're working toward with your offense. Hurts when you don't hit it.
Now here is Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In the corner, Irving with it. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here's Smith. Millsap a screen on Irving. Here's Simmons. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Simmons got 30.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Smith for 3. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Irving. Shumpert in the corner. Here's the 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
76ers ball.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Simmons makes it off the glass. Simmons got 8 points in the quarter.
The incredible focus of Simmons. Nothing gets to this guy, even when he's getting bodied by the defense.
Now here's Irving. And Embiid with the block. Smith against Irving. Smith kicks to Embiid. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 15. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And if you had to pick one player, guys, who would take over, few would have picked his name. But tonight was the night for Stevenson.
Well, you have to admire the defensive job he did. Showed how you can really change a game with your defense, and that helped propel their offense to me. Gave them a lot of key extra possessions to work with.
Now, here's Sarge. The shot's good from Bayless.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, once it got to crunch time, out came that killer instinct. They flat out dominated to put it away.
Here's Fry. Lets it go from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And guys, that's why Fry is out there. His ability to score the ball, so important to this ball club.
Poked away. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Shumpert. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Now here's Bayless. He's covered by Murray. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Shumpert. Morris outside. Misses the 3. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Paul, what game tonight?
Well, we knew coming in that they was going to be aggressive on the defensive end at times, but we stuck with it, ran our stuff.
The persevere when it counted. Thanks again, Paul. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kev Kevington. And now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Man, did he heat up in the second half. Everything coming up roses. It's amazing what he's capable of when he gets going.
Oh, he found the stroke from deep. Nailed 4 3-pointers and looked good doing it. And that kept the defense from being able to collapse inside. Great overall effort by this guy.
Well, defensively, he had the quickest hands on the court tonight. Whoever he was guarding, no matter who it was, could never get comfortable. He always was a threat to pick any pocket at any time. Nice, aggressive game.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Oh,
yes. I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.